what's going on guys? Muteki Matt here. If you like retro video games, well, I may have found the biggest, baddest retro video game store around. And they call her Potato. This is Super Potato. Seriously, it's called Super Potato. It's a 3-story, kind of 4-story, retro video game store in the heart of Akihabara, Tokyo's manga, anime, and electronic capital. Okay, so my first impression was kind of lackluster. This isn't a potato! I have to admit, I thought it was gonna be much bigger than it actually was. But, of course, like nearly every building in Japan, it was filled with tiny hallways, fun-size elevators, and a stairwell that the average American would have to walk up sideways. But once I was inside, it was a different story. Not the tiny hallways part. I mean, like, the game selection. It was amazing. You can trust me when I say this place had every video game and video game console ever made. I'm an avid video game collector myself. I mean, just look at my collection. I went at the perfect time too. It was early in the morning on like a Tuesday when everyone else was at Applebee's getting their 2 for Tuesdays meal deal. The building was organized pretty cleverly. As I said, it's a 3-story, kind of 4-story, building that was designed with your age in mind. The bottom wasn't video games at all. It was like medicine or something. But the first floor, which was actually the second, is where they kept all the video games from like 1970 to maybe like 1990. And then the second floor, which is the floor that I really liked, was all the video games and video game consoles from 1990 and up. And then the third floor was a retro game arcade. Basically, the younger you were, the more stairs you had to climb. What surprised me the most though, that I didn't expect, was the prices. I really thought being in the center of Akihabara, everything was gonna be much more of a premium price. Actually, now that I think about it, it may have been premium priced. To be honest, I probably wouldn't even have noticed because I had just come back from California where I was used to like this crazy, insane, stupid, astronomical, absurdly, and kind of traumatizing pricing that they have there. Hi, can I just buy this pencil?
That'll be $300.
Me. So when I saw Tekken 2 for 55 yen for the PlayStation 1, which is about 40 cents, I was like... They also had stacks and stacks of video game consoles. Usually when I go to a retro game store, I see like 7 to 10 game consoles available for sale, but this place had like 7 to 10 game consoles of each console, even the retro ones. They even had some special edition consoles that I had never seen before. Well, I can't show this one. Although it's pretty standard in Japan to find the exclusive Japanese console colors, like the silver and white PS2, I didn't expect to see so many in one place. I noticed too that they had hundreds of copies of the original Pokemon games for Game Boy. The original game that helped shape the unhealthy gaming habits that millions of millennials struggle with to this day.
Congratulations, Mr. Muteki. It's a boy.
I got a Mewtwo! Overall, if you're a video game collector or just love retro video games in general, I would highly recommend you check this place out next time you're in Tokyo. I give Super Potato a big fat 4 potatoes out of 5.
I need a new hobby.